you don't use extra water or have extra dishes to do. You want to keep things simple. So, like,
They do like the sand. I guess they're done. By the time I got the camera out and got it going, they had finished. It's a beautiful day, windy in the 70s. Finally that cold weather's gone. And Don Julio's wrapped his cord around me, so I'm gonna have to stop you and fix that. Well, we're approaching the sand that they love so much. They're pulling at the edge of their rope. And we gotta stop and sniff. You gonna get out in the sand, amigo? Of course, he's gonna come up the other side of me. So now he's tied around me. There, I got him out from around me. And he's done it again. I'd love to be able to turn them loose, but I don't trust them to come back to me. It's a beautiful day out today. Around 70, light breeze, overcast. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Oh, they're ready to go now. So we're gonna head on down the boardwalk. Let's see. This is ours. We gotta mark it. Just another beautiful day. And we're off on our walk. Yep, something else we're gonna have to pee on. They're actually pretty good at their walks now. They have their moments, but they're pretty good at their walks. And this is the first time I've actually got a fairly decent tape. Seems like every time I start the camera, either a bicycle comes or one of them stops to poop or something to stop me from taping. But today I'm doing pretty good. Even if I have to stop it now, I've got a pretty good little up. Uh-oh. Now they're doing it to me. They did. Hello.
Hello.
They love to wrap themselves around me. And they've got the cord so wrapped up that it won't recoil back into the holder. Come on, that dog. You can't catch that dog or that bird. Come on. Okay. Well, I'm going to shut you off so I can untangle their cord and get going back on our walk. Don Julio, he thinks he's tough. Come on. Ho ho. Don Julio. We're at the second pavilion, getting ready to switch over to the sidewalk. You can see my cord's all tied up, so I'm going to stop you. Well, we're out for a ride and saw this ship coming in. He's moving pretty good compared to how they usually move up the channel. And then there's the rest of us. Amigo's not happy because Jake's in back.
Yep. There's some babies.
And there's the rest of us.
The rest of us. Where you going?
With the ship in the background. Oh, it's about to run over a fishing boat there. Not really, but it does kind of look like it at this angle. He did honk at him.
You spend your whole life working.
Training.
Waiting.
For one moment,
And suddenly,
you have to wait for it.
every night when we go to bed. That just keeps going and going. Well, we're on our walk. It's right around 80. Beautiful temperature, but it's foggy. So foggy I can't even see the beach right now. It's plenty warm. It's just foggy. Dogs don't like it when I stop. So we're gonna keep moving. I just wanted to show you. Beautiful day temperature wise. Can't see a whole lot. Here we are at their play area. Although they haven't played yet. And again, beautiful day temperature wise. Not much of a view. I don't know if they're going to play today or not. Ah, there goes one of them. But I'm not sure Amigo's going to play with him. Well, I'm going to shut you off and drag the dogs on down. Doesn't look like they're going to want to play. Despite Don Julio trying. It's just an absolutely beautiful day today. We just finished our walk, about an hour ago. Mid 70s. Light breeze, just enough to cool you off. But we've got bad weather coming day after tomorrow, so we got one more day of this and then a weekend. Not so great stuff. We're on our first walk in almost 2 weeks. It's 60. I've got on a sweatshirt and a coat, but I think it's too much. I'll just have to suffer. Sun shining, very little breeze, and we're out for our walk. Now we're going to take it slow and let the doggies decide where we go and how fast we go. They haven't been out for a long time and they've been really bored. Well, we're on the boardwalk. It's a beautiful day out today. A little on the chilly side, but beautiful. Few people are out, not a lot. Saturday afternoon. And the dogs are ready to go. Of course, I have to stop and pee on everything. We're just approaching the first pavilion. I wasn't going to go all the way around. I thought it might be too cold for them, but it's warmer than I thought. I've got on a sweatshirt, a light jacket, and a ball cap. Keep my head warm, and it's actually, I'm kind of warm. There's not much I can do short of taking off the coat, and I don't want to do that because then I have to carry it. It's hard enough keeping these lines untangled without something in my hands. Oh, Don Julio found something he had to pee on. Amigo's just waiting on me. He likes to stop in the shade. Always has. And I'm going to shut you off for a while. One last look at the beach over there. Well, it's Sunday. Early afternoon, and it's beautiful out. We're out on our walk. Probably a more accurate description would be sniff and pee, but it's a little hazy out, but it's beautiful. Sun shining, about 70 degrees. Sunday afternoon. We don't move very fast. They get to see a lot of things. Okay, we're at the second pavilion. This is where they like to play, or at least Don Ho does. Amigo doesn't always play as much. And they've already got me tangled on either side. There we go. Now we'll see if Don Ho does any running. He's sniffing right now. It's a beautiful day. They've really been sniffing today. Not clear, warm, light breeze. Okay, there's Don Ho. Doesn't look like we're gonna run today. Just another typical walk. They do pretty good for a while and then they get bored. Well, it's Thursday afternoon, about 65 degrees, light breeze, sun's bouncing in and out of the clouds. All in all, a beautiful day for a walk. Well, I think when I start to say I think they've got to the point I can walk them again, but they're starting to slow down a little bit on their playing.
Chili and diced onions at Laguna Bob's.
Chili, diced onions.
Cheese and crackers.
What else they got?
See,
Good hamburgers is what you said.
Friday is an $8 6-piece fried shrimp special.
Well, I know what I'm having.
Oh, he called me.
If it's local
I
shrimp.
didn't know the kids started running up there.
They have ceviche, peel and eat gulf shrimp, fried shrimp, wings with wings, French fries, fried pickles, hamburger. Oh my God, no, they don't have a hamburger. Grilled chicken club, Maui Wowie burger.
That would be good.
Maui
Maui
Wowie.
Wowie. It's all mixed.
You say they don't have burgers?
No, they have a hamburger.
Cheeseburger?
Yeah,
Says
they said their
hamburger.
burgers are good.
Says hamburger. Just
They'll
say
put cheese on.
BLT hot dog, jumbo sausage.
Tim, you've got to quit wearing glasses.
Why?
You look like an owl.
You're all missing it.
He got red.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching.
Hey, look. Can you tell I wore my glasses the other day?
He got red again.
I mean, those going to China.
Well, look at Don Ho.
Don Ho's going there too. They're
Yeah.
both. They're both.
They're
like-
racing.
They both look like who dug the Diva so
They're
far.
they're digging different.
No, they
They've got-
smell the sewer line is what they do. And they're,
to China.
they're digging down to try to find it.
You know, they're missing something in their diet because he's eating something down in China. It's
It's the
probably rice.
It's the poop.
They're
It's,
going.
it's on. They're digging up.
Yeah,
the
they're
poop.
missing rice.
Look, no, oh, they're trading spots. That is so cute.
You dig a while and I'll dig a while. We're gonna get under this fence.
They got 3 holes
No shit.
going. They have 3.
Oh yeah, they do that all the time. They had 2 already.
No, they have 3.
No, I know, but I mean,
Oh, look.
they already had those
Oh,
2.
they're sharing their holes.
How sweet.
Stop it. That's not right.
Oh,
That's
hey,
not right.
Gene
They're not
stopped.
gay dogs. I've seen their lipstick
They
containers.
are gay. Have you not seen?
Anyway,
Only when Jake's there.
Because I'm not talking about my gay dogs.
that's what the menu looks like.
She's too busy talking to talk about the menu.
What about? Oh, okay. Let me see.
He's taping, yeah.
Here
Fried
comes
shrimp.
here comes Gene. He's on a mission. He wants to see
Yeah.
this menu.
Gene, they
Oh
have
wait.
burgers.
What
Oh,
is
your
tomorrow
lights came back.
Friday? Oh,
Yeah, they
the
blink on and
special
off
is
all the
6
time.
piece fried shrimp.
Yes.
$8.
That's-
I'm sure that's what Debbie and I will.
Saturday's half-pound wolves.
Today is what you could call as close to as a perfect day as you'll ever want to see. Temperature's perfect, not too hot, not too cold, mid-70s. Sun shining, light breeze, just enough to cool you off. Just an all-around beautiful day. Tuesday afternoon, what they call their spring break here. Not as big as previous years because of COVID-19, more family oriented. Although Clayton's did just announce that they're doing their usual thing. No masks, no social distancing, outdoor party. But Clayton's is your local. Uh-oh, gonna say hi to somebody. These are pretty social dogs.
Little cuties. Aw.
And we're on our usual walk. Amigo and Don Ho's not like Rita and Patron as far as being friendly. These two dogs like people. And I wanted to give you a shot of what's happening today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Perfect, I would have to call it. Well, Tuesday afternoon, mid-70s, just very little wind, just a very light breeze, overcast, spring break week, Texas spring break week. So it's a beautiful day. The sidewalks haven't been as crowded as they were over the weekend. The dogs are wanting to go. But the beach and the parking lot here is still packed. Absolutely beautiful here today. And we're going on our walk. St. Patrick's Day, Wednesday afternoon. Sunny, about a 10-mile-an-hour breeze. Low to mid-70s. Beach is pretty crowded. It's Texas spring break. There's the dogs. they've managed to wrap themselves around me. So I've got to do a Wednesday afternoon, St. Patrick's Day. Beautiful day, sunny, light breeze. Lots of people on the beach. Don Julio barking at another dog. There are the babies. They're wanting to go on the beach. They like the beach. They get sand all over themselves. Peed on somebody's wagon wheel there. And I'm gonna let you go back to walking. It's Saturday morning, it's beautiful, and it's packed. Saturday morning on Texas spring break week. And there's one dog, and there's the other dog, and they're ready to go walking. They don't enjoy looking at people on the beach like I do. So as soon as I untie them from around me, we're gonna head on down the road. Just a beautiful day. Oh, I don't know what's going on there, but somebody's doing some push-ups. And they're all got a blue top on. So there's some kind of group there. It's an absolutely beautiful evening. It's about 7:30 p.m. The sun is going down, and we're on our walk. We're late today because we spent the day at Mexico, and the doggies had been cooped up all day and they really wanted to get out. Mid-70s, light breeze. I love the smell of the ocean. There's nothing like it. Although I understand it's just stuff dying on the beach, it doesn't matter. It still has a unique smell that I like. Not many people out now. Most of the park people have went in, and there weren't many people on the beach this morning. Just a little bit overcast. Still beautiful. We're at the second pavilion now. The dogs like the sand, but I don't let them go out in it too often because they get extremely dirty when they do. They're pulling at the edge of the rope. They'd go further if I'd let them. We're gonna back them up here. Now they're gonna play a little while. Okay, time to move on. And that's our evening. Like I said, we spent the day at Mexico. Now we're headed on our walk. I don't know if you saw that, but the sand has blown over the boardwalk and made walking just a little difficult for that particular place. Here we are going on down the road. They're really sniffing tonight. They're wound up. They'd been cooped up and they were ready to get out and have a good time. There's the sunset again. Behind the building right now, there's the second pavilion. And there's the Gulf. A few people out there, not many.
And then I need to have some time in a non-linear editing suite to work on my documentary. And then at some point today, I'm going to have to obviously move the RV to another location, and I don't even know what that's going to be, which is usually how things go. I don't like to plan that far in anything, and maybe make dinner here, and then we'll go find a place to park for the night. So, all right, here we go.
Okay, it's Saturday. Me and the doggies, if you can see them. And here's me, if you can see me. I used to could turn the camera back and forth on recording, but I can't do it anymore. Love my camera, hate the program that runs it. Anyway, it's Saturday and the beach is packed. We thought we'd show you a little bit of it. The dogs have been going stir crazy. They've been chewing on me, been chewing on each other. This is only the third day after their surgery. So I thought, well, maybe I'll try a golf cart ride. See if that calms them down any. At least gets them out to see something. And the beach is packed today. Beautiful day, lower 70s, light wind, sunny. And the beach has responded. Beautiful, beautiful day. Pull over to the drop-off only point. There's the doggies getting an eyeful. I'm going to pause you now till we get to the other parking lot, and we'll see what that beach is like. Okay, this beach is a whole lot less crowded. It always is, but usually not this less crowded. Absolutely beautiful day. There's the dogs if you can see them. I'm just kind of pointing at this point. I don't really know what you can see. Go do some riding around. I'm going to shut you off. Again, I've got the dogs out for a little getting out of the RV. They were going stir crazy. So I'm going to ride them around. Hopefully they'll get tired and I can take them back. Well, it's Tuesday afternoon, 6 days since our surgery, and we're going on our first walk today. It's another beautiful day, mid-70s, and they're calling for a warm-up over the next few days. Not very crowded on the beach today, but it's not due to the weather because the weather's beautiful. Dogs have been stir crazy the last few days, so I'm sure they're glad to get to take their walk. Hello. Oh, they're going to say hi to somebody. There goes Jim in the distance. He just passed us by. We're at the second pavilion. The dogs are wanting to move on. There he is making the corner. And there are the doggies. Don Ho's face is a little more animated than Amigo's is, but he's been walking along with his tongue panting and a big grin on his face. He likes his walks. I think Amigo likes them too, but Don Ho particularly likes them. I had to cut you off kind of quick back there on the first video. They were starting to get tangled up with the two people that were petting them, so I cut them off. Cut you off. And this boardwalk and beach is even less crowded than the other one was. And now, let's see if I can get the doggies walking again. I don't know if you can see Don Ho's face, but he's got a big grin. He is having a good time. They were wanting their walks. Hope it's not too early. It's been 6 days since their surgery. Actually, it's 7 o'clock tonight. It's 7 days. And we were supposed to keep their cones on them for 10 days. And supposed to keep them kennel for 5. So I thought if we could let them out of the kennel, that they ought to be able to take a walk. Don't know if I'm right or not, but they needed the walk. Plus, they're young. They'll heal a little quicker than an older person or dog. They stop and sniff everything we walk by. Again, there's the North Pavilion. And I'm going to give you one last look at the water and the waves and the beach, and then shut you down and see if I can get these dogs walking again.
Oh, I think he's up for the task. Look at him go.
Miguel's over there digging a hole. Gerald, did you get that, Mom?
See how Don Ho, you know, his body was beat up. That's slammed. Yeah. Side by side.
Well, he said, no, Jose. That's what I'm saying. So he's had to prove something in his life. So he's probably learned a little bit of things. Boy, the Beagle, he's got your neck figured out, like figured
That's
shit.
it. Get that shit. He does get that, but there's no fat there. There's just no fat on Don Ho.
It didn't matter.
Nope. I bet that hurts more than Amigo's chubby cheek behind. I don't know what you call that.
Neck.
Neck.
There's one of them Ozark limousines.
Really want one of those that you have to take around
Show them their sights and go through.
and for us. Fox. They were there. That's funny. Y'all Fox.
It's Sunday. It's somewhere around 80. Very light breeze. It is beautiful. and it is packed. We're off on our walk. There's not an open spot in the parking lot. They're parking in the overflow lots. Traffic's extremely heavy downtown. We went across to Walmart and we were backed up. I looked at the odometer 7/10 of a mile from our turn. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. One close-up. Sorry about the jumping. It's just me. The dogs are pulling against the leash. I'm trying to hold it with two hands, and they're making it jump. Actually, I'm pretty steady right now and it's still jumping, so I don't know why. Well, same beach as yesterday, same weather as yesterday, maybe just a little more breeze, but it feels great. But not much of a crowd. The difference between Sunday and Monday. Sun shining, absolutely beautiful weather, and we are out for our walk. There's the parking lot, mostly empty. Yesterday there was not an opening in it. There's Amigo taking his rest. And there's Don Ho doing his sniffing. And we're going to move on. I probably won't show you the other beach because this one's always the more crowded one. And there's literally nobody here, so Amigo's bound and determined to tie me up. It doesn't matter where I go. Sorry about the flip around. Had to get untangled from the ropes. Doesn't matter which way Don Ho goes, Amigo goes the other one. See, now he's going around me. He just tied me up again. He's crazy. So now I'll step over his rope, and it won't be 2 minutes till he'll be around me again. There's the beach. I'm gonna shut it off now and finish our walk. Just another beautiful day in paradise. What can I say? This is why walks take so long. We've only made it to the first pavilion. Okay, now they're ready to walk again. Well, I thought. They're still kind of going at it. Thank goodness there's no crowd today. I can let them go at it. Come on. Come on. I'm going to turn you off and try to get them to walk more and play less. Now Amigo's wore himself out. He'll want to start sitting down. Oh, no, he's wrapping himself around me again. Here he comes on the other side. Step over. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I've got a mirror so that I can see behind me. You can't really see it, can you? I can see it. That's the important thing. It's to keep from getting run over by bicycles. They come up fast and they come up quiet. At least they're consistent. They don't miss a bench. Oh, there comes Amigo on the other side of me. I don't know why he does that. Okay. I generally average in the mid-30s by the time we finish. We're going slower today because they had a lot of pent-up energy in their playing. I've not made it into the 20s and I'm seldom into the 40s. It's always the lower to upper 30s per mile average. And this parking lot was almost full yesterday. You can see it's empty, all but for a very few cars. Just a whole different day than yesterday. Everybody's gone somewhere for the week. Well, we're on our ride around.
video by September.
They're in their first dog park. We're at the Oklahoma Welcome Center, mile marker 1 inside Oklahoma, 69 highway and I-75, and they have got to run free legally for the first time since we've had them. It's really a nice dog park, and they've got 2 sections, big dogs and little dogs. They don't know it, but they're going to a backyard of not quite this size, but they're going to be able to go out there and run free. When we first come in, they hung right at my feet. They didn't quite know how to figure it out or what was going on, but I think they figured it out now. Poor things have been pinned up in the car for 2 full days. Well, we've taken them out and we've walked them. We've let them play in the room at night, but nothing like this. They don't quite know what to make of it. It's just kind of foreign to them, poor things. Don Julio, don't drink that. It's really been raining and it's wet here. I still don't want him drinking that water. I got water in the truck he can drink. Hopefully they'll burn off some energy. They're still just not quite sure what to make of it. Like a couple of rabbits. Now they're at my feet.